Today I'm talking with my customer, Desi Lisenkoff, whose site is the Hypno Place. This is where a lot of people get discouraged because they have a website that they know they want, but it's stuck. And it's stuck because we don't have the information that we need. So the question is, when you're anxious to launch a site, but you don't have all the information, what do you do? Do you want to keep your old site back up? Or do you want to move forward with the new site, with what you have, with what you need to sell a product? And so today I'm discussing with Desi what to do at this point now. Do we want to just keep her old site, make sure that we have the information that we need for this site, that she can keep selling product, or do we want to move to the new site? Are you ready to move on, or do you want to just keep the old site up for the time being and then just keep working on this one until it's ready to go?
Well, I think, if we take the old one down and put this one up, it's not ready. And that's not what I want to present, even though the old one's not that good. It's better to have something up than nothing, I think. What do you think?
Well, I agree that it's better to have something up than nothing. We have two choices here. We certainly shouldn't take this site down until we have a site that's ready to go up. My thought today is that what we could do is look at what is working here. As I looked at this site, we're happy with the headline. We're happy with the picture, as well as the lead in here. We have a nice testimonial. We have the categories that you want to tell people about. We also have links to the pages. The problem is the pages don't have any information on them. So, which in a way is not a big problem if the information exists on the current site. It's a matter of copying and pasting in the information in. Literally clicking on a page, say, for example, it's this page, and we run the cursor right over and hit copy and then put it in here in the back end and put paste. It is literally as easy as that. What we don't have yet is the information for the free course that you had talked about. We do have blogs to bring over. We do have some copy from your old site that does talk about relationship. We don't have copy that talks about depression specifically. There is copy that talks about weight loss and motivation. We could look at some articles and
I think that mind magic you were just doing might be the motivation.
Okay. There is nothing about addiction to porn and gambling. We certainly have copy for financial, but we don't have it for depression.
So let's change that then.
So we can change that. And then we have something called Be a Natural Winner, and that could be in motivation. So if we wanted to get this site up within the next 24 hours, what we'd have to do is take out things that you don't have product for yet. Choose something else instead.
And for the addiction, we can just change it to alcohol.
We can, unless you have copy that.
If you don't have it in there, I don't have any.
Okay, well then that would be the solution, to take what we have and put it in, knowing that these other things could come in the future and that there is a space for it. But if we don't have it now, we just don't use it.
Great.
Because otherwise, what's going to happen, as what happens with many people, and myself included, we get to a point that a site just gets stuck. And there's two other sites I'm working on with people now, and they're just at this, I want to call this kind of awkward teenage phase. You know, the baby phase was great. It was cute, and we got going, and we had the design that we wanted. But then as we start putting pieces in, you do want a site that's a little bit different. And so therefore, that's why when you start with a new site, you're thinking, oh, I'm so excited about this. I want to have these various things. And in your case, I do want to talk about depression. I do want to talk addiction to porn and gambling because I have clients who I've worked this through and I'm very successful with it. But then the question is, okay, well, do you want to wait and have that hold up your site, or do you want to launch your site? People end up either hanging on to their old sites and thinking, well, I'll do it later, and then later never comes. And then it just is in this stuck phase. So I would
I'm
love
not
to.
the stuck phase, I can tell you that.
So it's like, I don't want to stay stuck here. So let's not stay stuck, and we will continue doing what needs to be done here then.
And we just need to adjust it to the information that's on the other side.
Depression is not going to be the best title. So
Right.
we're going to have financial success. What would you like to say?
How about security?
Financial security.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the title for that. So we've taken out depression because we don't have the information yet for depression. We're going to keep addiction, but we're going to put alcohol, stop drinking, and stop smoking. I believe we have things for stop smoking. We have things for motivation. So we're going to update that. And I will be changing this picture.
Let me ask you a question. At the top above the do something great,
Yes.
can we do something with this? It looks so bland to me. The writing's great, but it's just, what do you think?
It is bland. The fact that more people are searching for things on cell phones, I'm not so worried about it. However, that said, I'm wondering if there's something that I can do up here for you that will make it feel more exciting. But right now, great for reading. It's white in the background, great big bold black type.
Uh-huh.
It's actually easier to see. Now, this is your site also, I want you to see. Now, here's another good reason why we should have your site changed. Because it's not what they call mobile responsive. So somebody looking at it on a cell phone is going to see this. They're going to have to make it super, super duper, duper tiny to be able to see everything. And this also is an indication of this is a really old site. So it's going to look so itty bitty like this on a cell phone, Dee.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be so annoying for them to read. They're not even going to want to click on it.
Do it.
Versus here, it's like, whoa. I mean, yeah, I would read that.
Okay.
You know, here it is. Do you want to find true love? Yeah. Oh my heavens, yes.
Okay.
Great.
I'm convinced.
The WordPress does give us the option to view it on a cell phone. So let's go to the dashboard. I think it's in the customizer, so we can actually see what it really looks like on a cell phone. And the bottom of your customizer, you see, so here is the full screen, here is the tablet, and here is the cell phone. So this is showing you what it looks like on a cell phone. Okay. So what's great, see, it takes these little images and it makes them one. So I think that's pretty awesome. And I know you're worried about your Hypno wheel being a little bit too small, but when it's right on the mobile phone, look at that. Yeah. One thing I don't like is this section here. I don't know why that doesn't transfer very well, but everything else, look how nice the blogs look. Yeah. You could read it on a cell phone. We will change this phone number here.
Sounds good. Yes, it's going to be fabulous. It's going to win awards.
Well, that's what we aim for.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining 10 Minute Monday. Until next time, this is Nancy Fields. Thanks for stopping by.